Hey, what up? It's your girl D.Chanel and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the month of March and the beauty products that it brought to me that I have completely fallen in love with. I'll be showing you all of the products. I'll be going through the prices, where you can buy them, and like on a scale of 1 to 10, how favorite is it? I've got 10 products and I should probably like put them on a scale of like highest to lowest, right? So I'll be doing that all in this video. So if you want to see that, just go ahead and keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have 10 products to share with you, and I'm gonna start at like, not like least favorite because it's still a favorite, but like the lowest to like my most favorite. Coming in at number 10 on my favorite things of the month is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed in the shade Vanilla Quartz. So this is a highlighter from Becca that I honestly didn't think anything of. I got it in the like little macaroon set, the holiday set, and I never really thought about it. And then one day I was just playing with all of them, right? So it's little mini, and it looks like that. I'm not sure if you can see the reflect in it, so I was like, it's gonna be too light on me, right? It's clearly going to be too light. But then I kind of swatched it, you know? And then I swatched it some more, and it's gold with a pink shift that looks kind of peachy. Y'all, this highlighter is gorgeous, and I thought it only came in this set until literally just now, when I realized that they have it in a full size and a mini size, you know, to be sold individually. So the full size is 38 like the regular ones, and the mini is 22. And the full size comes in like this packaging, but it's bigger and the outside is pink. But it is a creamy light gold shade with pink pearl. And it says it's especially flattering for fair to light skin tones, but honestly on me, it looks flipping awesome. I love this highlighter and I completely didn't think it would. So that is number 10 on my list. Number 9 is something, I don't know if I'm gonna get some hate for it. That's fine, that's what's up. You want to throw these hands, let's throw these hands. And it's something that I had no intentions on trying, but I have been looking for a setting powder to set my concealer for, I kid you not, years. I used to use the Laura Mercier when I was, you know, makeup newbie, had no idea what I was doing. That is just dry. I have dry skin. I didn't realize that at the time, but like now, I can't use that because it's like, it's too much, right? So I was going through all of these powders. I had thought that the Too Faced Born This Way Ethereal Setting Powder was gonna be it, because I tried it last year and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. I don't know what happened between then and recently, but I went and got it again in the shade medium, and I put it under my eyes. I was like, the Sahara Desert, okay? Like dead serious, the Sahara Desert. Like, I need some milk. She needs some milk, okay? And then I tried the Fenty powder, but it wasn't as dry as like the Laura Mercier and the Too Faced, but it was hecka thick and it creased like crazy. So I was like, what do I do? What do I do? So I went to Sephora, as I always do, and I was like, hey, I need a setting powder. And they kept recommending the things that I've talked about, and I kept saying, well, tried that. Nope, I've tried that too. No, I also tried that, it also didn't work. And they were like, well, have you tried the Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder? And I was like, no. And I don't plan to. because of the whole beauty bakery thing. But when your girl needs some powder, I needed some powder, right? So yes, I spent my coin on this powder. But y'all, this is really good powder, especially like if you have dry skin like I do. Anything I put under my eyes looks completely and totally crepey and dry and gross. I have this on now. I don't know what I'm looking like now, honestly. I hope I'm looking okay, because I've had this makeup on since 6:30 this morning, and it's girl, I can't read my watch. What time is it? It's 7:32. I was right. It's 7:30. So I've had this on for about 13 hours at this point. Been outside sweating in the hot with kids and stuff. But I have this powder on, and I think it looks amazing. So I'm gonna tell you the specs on that too. You don't have to go out and purchase it. I'm not trying to force y'all to support some people you don't want to support. However, this is actually a bomb product, and if you don't care, you go try it. You probably like it. So I have mine in the shade Kunafa, which is the deep tan and rich skin tones. It's a golden undertone to brighten and disguise under eye darkness. So Kunafa, and then there's 2 shades after that. So I'm gonna struggle to open this every single day. I think I got some on my face, but it's whatever. So this is what it looks like. I'm trying not to spill it, but also show it to you. So that's what the shade looks like there. It's a dark yellow. It's not as light as most like banana powders that I've tried. Usually banana powders make me look ashy, so I don't even try banana powders, but this is darker, and it's very yellow and warm, and yellow and golden, both. But that is the shade that I have, and that's what it described as. So this is $34 for 20 grams of product. So that is number 9 on my list of favorite things, right? And then the next, I'm looking at my laptop because I have the whole list set up, so great. The next thing is something I never actually thought would finally come out, because we've been asking we've been asking Benefit for darker bronzers for like ever, because the regular Hoola, it don't show up on anybody darker than like the front of this brush. It's not dark enough. And then they came out with Hoola Light and then didn't do anything else. So when Hoola Toasted finally dropped, I think, what did I pick it up the day it dropped, or the day after it dropped? One of the two. But when I swatched this, so this is what the shade looks like right there, right? And I looked at it and I was like, this is not gonna be dark enough still. Like, this is still not gonna show up on my skin. Whatever. So I took my finger, which finger? It's that finger right there in it, right? And I put it on my hand. It's right here. So because of the undertone, it's more of a reddish undertone. And because of the undertone, it shows up really nicely on my skin, and honestly, it just defines the perimeter of my face. So I have it on right now. And I really like it. I was using the Becca bronzer before, and it was dark enough. You could see it on my skin, but it's shimmery. I didn't want a shimmery blush. I wanted a matte, not blush, a matte bronzer. And nobody has matte bronzer, except I think like Prime Beauty. Recently been hearing about them. They have bronzer. But nobody in store had a matte bronzer that was deep enough for me to do anything with. So when Benefit came out with the Hoola Yaduda Hula Bronzer, I jumped on that train. So this is a Hula Toasted, and it comes in Hula Caramel also. So they came out with 2 darker shades, which yay, 2 darker shades rather than just popping in one and being like, okay, we did it. They came out with 2, so I'll give it to them, and they look really, really nice. This is $30 for 8 grams of product. And you honestly don't need that much because it's like super duper pigmented. The first day I put my brush in it, I went like this and I was like, oh, I should blend that ferociously. I should blend that a lot. So I really, really like that, and I'm really happy that I finally got to test out the infamous Hula bronzer that everybody loved that I couldn't try because I'm yuck. But whatever. So that is number 8 as number 8 on my list of things that I liked in March. The next thing is another cheek product. I've been heavy on the cheek products and the face products because I like to give face. I like face. I'm not really like an eyes or lips. I'm a skin type of gal, and it's quite evident by my list of favorites. So the next favorite is the Buxom Wanderlust Primer Infused Blushes. I have mine in the shade Goa. I think that's how you say that. And I know I was just saying I don't like shimmery like cheek products, but this is so pretty, guys. So Goa is described literally as berry, and it has a satin finish, so it's not shimmery, it's just naturally radiant, right? So I don't have on the Vanilla Quartz highlighter right now, but I have this blush on, and if you I feel like I look glowy and healthy and beautiful, you know. But I really love this shade of blush. I'm not really usually into like pinks and berries. I'm usually into more like warm tone, peachy type of blushes. So when I saw this one, and this is the only one that's dark enough for us, I think. I haven't tried the other ones, but I tried like Mykonos. It's too light. I tried so hard to make it work. It was just too light. But this shade, let's see, what finger haven't I used? I haven't used my pointer finger. So these are just like hella pigmented, and you can kind of see the radiance in it, and I will swatch that right here. So you need to be like really careful when you put these on, because the first day I dipped it and I was like, oh, again, just like the bronzer, I was like, I need to blend that. I need to blend that a lot. So yeah, that's my blush of the month. I'm wearing it right now, but I also have another blush that I'm probably gonna talk about in my next favorites video. It's so pretty. And it's matte. It's matte. But yeah, so this is the blush. It is $22 and you get 3.5 grams of product in this one. So next we have a lip product, and I know I just said I'm not a lip person, but it's like chapstick type of lip. It's like clear, like it's what I have on now. It's clear. I don't, color like hurts me on the inside. Yeah. So this is the Milk Makeup Kush Lip Glaze, right? And where did it go? This is $18. So at first I had the tube, the twisty up tube of this, and I thought it was great. You know, I went back to Sephora to get that. I had no intentions on getting this. And the girl at Sephora was like, well, have you tried the lip glaze? And I was like, well, I already have a lot of lip glosses. And she was like, well, if you're putting lip gloss over chapstick, how dumb is that? And I was like, I didn't ask you. That's not the point. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll try it. Y'all, I'm so happy she told me to try it, because this is my new favorite thing. If I leave the house without this, I'm pissed. If I go to sleep and this is not next to me in my bed, I'm pissed. because then I wake up and my lips are not the same. Like, I don't know. I do know what they put in this, honestly. It's that CBD, that cannabis, that kush that they put in this. I don't know what they be doing and why ain't nobody thought of this before, but man, oh man, my lips. This is amazing. You get 13.4 milliliters. I don't know why I'm talking in milliliters. We get 0.45 ounces of product in Yonder lip product. That is my favorite, and it's literally in my pocket at all points in time. And like I said, it's not a pissed. So yeah, that is number 6. Oh, I didn't do my numbers for the blush. Blush was number 7. Lip product is number 6. Lip glaze is number 6. So the next thing, we're gonna jump right on back into skin here because I have a problem. And you can ask anybody. I don't know why I have so many skin products, but I use them. I use all of them, so it's fine, right? So the next product is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear Foundation in the shade 525 Deep Golden, I think that's it. Yeah, Deep Golden, yeah. I just put a review of this up last week, and I had been using it for about a week and a half before I put that review up, right? This is one of the 2 foundations, just the 2, but one of the 2 foundations that I've been using this month. Like, it was the other one for 2 weeks, and then it was this one for 2 weeks, and now I'm back to the other one this week. I'll probably jump back to that one next week, but this is a beautiful drugstore foundation. Like, they're like, it's beautiful. It is so pretty. It reminds me of the other foundation that I'm going to talk about, but the other foundation is high end. It's so, I can't even describe it. If you want to see how I feel about it and all the nitty gritty, go ahead and watch that video. But yeah, it's one of my favorites. That's my number 5 favorite, and it's only number 5 because my other skin products are before it that I have been using a little bit longer. So number 5, L'Oreal Fresh Wear Foundation. Number 4 is the Fenty Pro Filter. What is it? The Instant Retouch? No, it's Soft Matte. I'm smart. The Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation. Now, since it came out way back when it first launched, I was scared to wear it because it said matte. I have dry skin, if I haven't said that already in this video, which I'm pretty sure I have. It's matte, but it's not like suck the life out of your soul matte. It's a soft matte. I have it on now, and I find that as long as I prep my skin properly and I don't set my whole face, you can't tell me nothing when I got this foundation on. Boy, I tell you what, this has quickly risen up to be in my top 2 foundations, and I don't know what's going on with my favorite foundation at the moment, but this is trying to jump up to number 1, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what is going on, but like I said, when I wear this, you can't tell me nothing. Girl, I'm cute. I got my Fenty on. Don't talk to me. But yeah, so that's my number 4. Number 4, the other products are skincare prep, so that's the only reason it's not at the tippity top, right? But oh, I didn't tell you what shade I have. I have the shade 430. The next product, number 3, is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing the Face Primer. So I'm gonna tell you a story that has to do with this, right? So I had tried this out. I don't remember if it was probably, I think it was like January of last year. And I thought this broke me out. I had a little sample of it, and I used it like 2 or 3 times and I was like, yo, I'm breaking out. So it's a no for me. So I stopped using it. And I heard everybody over the past, like, even before that, everybody just raving about this dang primer. Raving is the best primer if you got dry skin. And I'm like, well, I want to try it. So I went back and I got a mini size because I can't let things go. You ask my family, I can't let things go, okay? So I went and got it again. And like, so I was trying it with the Fenty foundation that is matte. So I was like, no moisture ain't never hurt nobody. When I tell you that foundation went on so much better with that primer, I was like, sold, immediately sold. This is it. This is the primer for me right this second. I'm not using nothing else, and I haven't used anything else since I picked that primer up. So if that says anything, I've literally used it under every foundation that I have, that I own, and it just makes everything, seems to me at least, go on so much smoother. It makes it look a little bit fresher, a little bit more healthy and, you know, lifelike, and not like I have on a cake face of makeup. It's just a really good prep step. So I still moisturize. I still put on my facial oil and moisturize in the morning and do all of my regular skincare. But then when I go in with that primer, like, I can tell the difference when I don't use it. So my mini bottle is almost out, so I should probably go pick up like a regular sized one since I use it every day. So I'm gonna do that. So that was so since I have the mini, I pulled up the mini. The mini is $16 and you get 0.68 ounces of product in here. So the next product I'm going to use is tell you about is my number 2 product. It's my last skin product, and that would be the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. So I heard about this from the Taylor on YouTube, one of my favorite YouTubers. Like, I followed her even before she went through her whole skincare journey, and now she has dry skin. When she had oily acne skin, I followed her religiously. I watched her videos religiously. Some of them I watched 2 and 3 times because I just like her. She's cool. She chill. She's me when I'm not talking a lot, like I am now. But I really like her. So now that she has dry skin, I can kind of use some of her recommendations a little bit more. So she has been raving about this setting spray, and I was like, it's just setting spray. Like, setting spray doesn't even do that much. Like, honestly, it's not that big a deal. But, you know, she said she liked it, so went out and bought it. It's like $5. Why not give it a try? And they were having a sale, so I actually got 2. Well, I knocked it over. I actually bought 2 of them, and the first day I used it, it melted everything together so nicely. Like, you couldn't tell where the powder was and where the powder wasn't. You couldn't tell that I didn't set my whole face, but only my under eyes. Like, you don't understand, like, the amount of that I had when I first sprayed it. I was like, this is amazing. Totally amazing. And it's really cheap, y'all. Like, it's on Ulta for, ooh, it's $7.99 now. Ooh, you just gotta buy 2 get 1 free. Look at that. I don't know, just cheaper when I bought it in the store. I swear it was like $5 when I bought it in the store. But you do have to shake it because it does like have, I don't know what that drink is. It's liquor or something that when you swirl it, like it looks like jelly or something. But this has that same property, and it all settles to the bottom, so you do have to shake it really well. But it's so pretty. It does leave like little glitter glittery-ish particles on your face, but that I think is the glow and the light reflecting properties of it. But it's so pretty. And if you have dry skin, you want to try this. You definitely want to try this. And you want to buy a couple of them, because if you do like it, they go out of stock a lot. I got the last 2 at the store, so that's my number 2 product. My number 1 product, I've been touching it this whole time. It's my hair, y'all. My hair, my bundles. It's so pretty and it's so natural looking. Everybody thinks this is my hair, and I'm like, yeah, it is. Thank you. You're so sweet. So this is, I got this from Amazon. Right, I got it pulled up. This is, I don't know how to say it. Odir. It's O-D-I-R. So I'm gonna run with Odir. Brazilian Kinky Straight. So I have a relaxer in my hair. My natural hair is about like yay long, you know. This is my hair over here. And this texture matches my hair so nicely. I straightened it. I didn't even, my mom straightened it, not even a lot. She straightened it on like medium-ish heat and just went through it very lightly. And it blends so nicely. So I have 2 bundles of 26 and 1 bundle of 24. And if they had it in longer, I would have it in longer because I like long hair. But it comes down to here on me. Yeah, right around the waistline. And I just you know how when you get your hair done, you be like, ooh, I'm feeling myself, and you be like that for a couple days and then you get over it? And I'm still not over it. I'm still in the feeling myself. I went out and bought me a couple hats, you know, because I'm cute with my hair and my hats, you know. And I just be thinking I'm cute and I'm off the chain, and I really gotta get my life together. But this is my number 1 favorite for the month of March. All of these things together on my face. I think I'm not wearing 2 of the products. Not wearing these 2 because you can't wear more than 1 foundation, because I don't like mixing foundation. That's just me. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I'm not a foundation mixer. And I don't have highlight because I don't wear highlight on a daily basis. But that combination of products and hair, and I'm cute. I'm so happy. The month of March was a makeup hit for me. So those are all of my favorite things. If you like this video, go ahead and thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe down below. There's a little bell. You can hit it if you want to get notified every time I upload. So that's a thing. And did I say subscribe? I said subscribe already. Go ahead and comment down below what your favorite couple products for the month of March were. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Deuces!